on my soapbox. I've got a lot of really important things I've got to tell you about today. So the number one thing that we are doing wrong in our society is we are not teaching kids about money early enough. How many of you know kids that are age kindergarten through 8th grade? How many of you are around kids? That's right. The three things that we're doing wrong is we are waiting too long to teach them about money. And we know this because by the time they are teens or young adults, they have so much consumer debt, auto loans, student loans, credit card debt. We are waiting until they're making decisions and we're not teaching them about it. We are also worried. We are worried that we don't know what to tell them. We don't know what to say, so we don't say anything at all. We're worried that we didn't have our own financial education and what we tell them might be wrong, so we're worried. We also have this warped sense of what money means now. What I mean by that is kids are learning about money through Venmo and Apple Pay, online sales. They no longer touch cash, like real hard cash. We are doing financial literacy wrong. Carefully, let me get off my soapbox here. Let me get down and just introduce myself for a minute. My name is Mara Williams, and I am a local business owner. I am a mom of 2 young adult men that are 24 and 27. I coach and teach entrepreneurs about financial literacy and how to help improve their businesses. And I've had my own experience with money. How many people have had their own journey with money? Yeah, little journeys, good and bad. I was fortunate in that I grew up in the time of cash. So when I did chores, when I did babysitting, I received cash money for my services. I saved that money up. I bought my first car. I had $5,000 in the bank when I went to community college. I made a good choice. But in my family, there were secrets. And the secrets were things like, we don't talk about money. We don't talk about how to earn money. So I ended up getting some credit card debt, not really finding my way through money. And I wanted to disrupt that with my own children. So when they were young, we talked about money. We played money. We had businesses when they were young, so it was a natural part of what we did. As they grew older, I made sure they had a way to earn money and find jobs that gave them demand. In fact, to this day, we still talk about money. It's a culture in our family. The other thing I did is I wrote some books, and they started really as a passion project. This little kit holds 4 books called The Little Books of Big Business. And these books are journeys for different kids about learning about money. So Kat Casey learns about money and cost of goods by making brownies for Mr. Adams at the Blue Moon Cafe over Halloween. I won't go through each and every one of them for time, but kids are learning dog walking and carpentry skills, building interest, compound interest, and the negative interest of taking on a loan. So this has been a passion project, and what I have developed is not just education, but a tool that grown-ups can use to inspire and educate kids about money. Now I'm going to get back up on that soapbox carefully, and I'm going to tell you some solutions. All right, so we've talked about that we are waiting too long, we're worried about teaching the wrong thing, and we're giving warped sense of money. So what are the solutions? We need to start. We need to start talking to kids when they have an impulse to learn about money, when they want that lemonade stand, when they want the toy and they need to figure out how to get the money. We need to start talking to them. Kids' behavioral habits around money are set by the time they are 7 to 9 years old. We need to capture that and start. The second thing we need to do is we need to support them. And when we don't know exactly how to do that, the secret sauce is a coaching model where we ask open-ended questions. We don't have to know everything. Resources are everywhere on the internet. We can watch videos, read books together, do programs. We're the support. When we go to the grocery store and a toy or something is wanted, we can have a general conversation. They can practice early, so by the time that they are young adults, teens, then that is the third step. They become savvy. They understand the mechanics of money and the application of financial decision making. So please start talking to kids early. Be supportive in those conversations so that you can help us change what is wrong with financial education by having savvy spenders. I have a tool for you. I'm going to send out some bookmarks here, pass these around.
Nice.
The number one way to build financial literacy is through reading. If you're a good reader, you're also able to write a good resume. You can send an email back, and there's so much benefit to being a good reader. So use a bookmark, share the link on the back to follow my social or website, and get engaged teaching kids about